Come on, let's all play. What's my line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, the funniest monkey in the barrel, Soupy Sales.
Thank you, and thank you, Chet Gould. Well, it's a pleasure to welcome back this dynamic star of the nightclubs and recording world. Would you please welcome Donna Valeri?
Our wonderful movie critic and columnist for Ladies' Home Journal, Mr. Gene Shalit.
I was trying to make up some joke about you're a pizza pie and this is a chiffon pie because Arlene Francis is wearing a chiffon dress, but Arlene Francis.
Anyway, here's that dynamo of moderators, Larry Blyden. Very tired. He's a tired dynamo.
Well, there's an energy crisis, you know, and it's hit us dynamos. Listen, I'm sorry for everybody at home who can't see what these two ladies have on, because I tell you, they're the most beautiful patterns and colors. They're really terrific. So rush right out and buy a set, folks. In the meantime, would our first challenger enter and sign in, please? X. Panel, all I can tell you about Mr. X is that he provides a service, and we will now show the audience who our guest is and what his line is. And let's begin the questioning with Arlene Francis.
Well, they're crazy about your service. Would I be?
About my service?
Probably.
I think so.
Is it a service that has to do with women?
Yes, it certainly does. Not enough.
Well, I'll see if we can fix that. Is it a service that has anything to do with the way a woman looks?
Not really. 1 down, 9 to go, Soupy.
Well, he looks like the singer Don Cherry with hair, doesn't he? Mr. X, are you, let's see, you provide a service for women?
Women are provided for under his service.
I hope so. Is this anything to do with the world of fashion?
No.
2 down, 8 to go, Donna.
I know Mr. X has a very spiritual quality. Does he recruit nuns?
To do what?
I don't believe
No.
that has to do with women.
Not only is it a no, but before I throw it over, I'm really dying to know how that came to you. Gene?
The odd thing is that if he did recruit nuns, nobody would believe that she didn't know it beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume, another one of my assumptions, that whatever service you provide has your name in it. Is that right? Is that why you only wrote? I assume that's why. Or maybe you know how to write your name, no?
That's a yes.
So, the name of your service has your name in it, but it's not
No, nobody said that. Is that what you're assuming?
I want to know if his name would reveal to us the service he provides, what we're trying to find.
I think
Yes.
it would.
Right. But you're saying his name does not... Now, next question. Formal, official question.
Okay.
Does your name appear in the business name of the service you provide?
No.
No. 4 down and 6 to go, Arlene.
I can rule out that you are a government official of any kind, can't I?
No.
Oh, you precious.
5 down and 5 to go, Soupy.
Oh, are you a government official of some kind? Okay. Now, is this take place on a national level? When I say in the Washington vicinity.
No.
6 down and 4 to go, Donna.
Can I rule out?
Don't do it my way, you'll get in trouble.
That you're Uncle Sam? No. This government official that provides a service?
All government officials provide a service.
Does it have anything to do with the postal service?
No.
7 down and 3 to go, Gene.
You are a non-federal official, is that correct?
That's correct.
Are you a state official?
That's correct.
Are you a governor?
Yes.
That's it. He is Governor Jimmy Carter of the state of Georgia. He also has a political function which is on a national level, which made that kind of a hard question to answer because he has dual functions. He's also chairman of the 1974 National Democratic Party Campaign Committee. Right now, I suppose that looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Not bad. Not bad.
Son of a gun, it's funny how that works. Huh?
I just wondered if he'd be interested in recruiting nuns.
I might have time if the Republicans keep on.
Governor, I understand that you've done a number of really innovative things in Georgia. Could you tell us about some of them?
Well, we cut down 300 departments to 15. We put in a new budgeting system, and we've had a good program for recruiting motion pictures to Georgia. We have gotten into the motion picture business in a big
But do you
way.
have that consistent weather down there?
Oh, yes. We have about 300 days a year of good shooting time. We've
That's
never had
amazing.
a film yet that came in over the budget or over the time schedule, so...
I didn't know that. That's really amazing. Does it get cold down there? What are you going to do about
Just
the energy
right.
crisis, like, for example?
Well, the temperature is almost perfect. The first big movie we made in Georgia was Deliverance a year or so ago. And both John Voight's been back to make another film. And we have just finished one in our state prison, Reidsville, which is called The Longest Yard. With
You know,
Burt
there's a
Reynolds.
question I've always wanted to ask somebody. What do you do on a rainy night in Georgia?
You look for peaches.
You go to underground in
I like
Georgia.
down the nose. And
You go to underground Atlanta.
underground Atlanta.
Governor, we're very grateful to you for taking time off from your many duties to come on What's My Line and play with us. And we hope that at some future time you'll come back and play with us again.
I will. Come down to Georgia to see us.
All right, we'll come down there and make a movie. Thank you for being with us. We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message. Challenger to enter and sign in, please. Effie Lee Morris. Where are you from, Miss Morris?
San Francisco.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
I tell you, they all say it the same, don't they? They love that city. You're right, too. Through today's advanced telephone techniques panel, you can dial the time, the weather, and in some locations, if you are especially lazy, you may dial a prayer. Effie Lee Morris has devised another such service, and we will show the audience what people in San Francisco hear when they dial 626-6516. And we'll begin with Gene Shalit. If you call him girls, you can get almost anything you want.
There's practically limitless what Miss Morris might have invented for anybody to dial. Now, the information I hear from you, is it useful rather than amusing? Is it more useful than it is amusing?
No.
So you call up to hear a joke then?
1 down, 9 to go, Arlene.
Oh, so what one hears if one calls you is something that will make you feel better, maybe make you laugh or entertain you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Do you,
I got a name for it. They're called a dial a smile.
yeah. Do you give out a thought for the day, a cheerful thought for the day?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Soupy.
But would it indeed strike or tickle your funny bone if you were to call this number?
Yes.
Well, now, wait a minute, Soup. Just in order to make it clear and not confuse you, it could. But the likelihood is that it would not, by design, tickle your funny bone.
Well, this is Henny Youngman's number.
3 down and 7 to go, Donna.
It's not that you tell a joke.
That's right. It is not that
It
you
is-
tell a joke.
I even said it properly. I got a yes. It's something pleasant, not funny. Am I right?
That's right.
Does it have something to do with fashion?
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Gene.
There is so much complaints about news programs being somber and everything. Could it maybe be like something like Good News?
No, but that's a terrific idea. 5 down and 5 to go,
You
Arlene.
could find one every day.
Is what you have to say pleasant for both sexes? Is it something both sexes would like to hear?
Yes, yes.
Is it anything at all of a religious nature?
No.
6 down and 4 to go, Soupy.
If, Miss Morris, if you call this number, does it say nice things to whoever calls? It's like a dial a compliment or something. While you call up, you say
I tell you,
hello?
we're out of time. Does anybody have a guess of what it is?
Boy, it sounds
You
wonderful.
hear a bedtime story. That's funny. That's funny. Miss Morris is coordinator of children's services at the San Francisco Public Library, and she designed their Dial a Bedtime Story program. How does it work?
Well, every Monday morning we record a 3-minute story, and then the children dial 626-6516, and they'll hear the story told.
Who decides what it's going to be?
Well, the staff decides what it's going to be. Actually, this is a component of another larger program to interest parents in preschool reading. But the staff tells the stories every Monday morning, and they go like this. May I just tell the beginning?
Sure.
All right. Hello. Thank you for calling Dial a Story, presented by the Early Childhood Program of the San Francisco Public Library. Now, here is the story of the 3 Billy Goats Gruff.
And then they tell it. That's terrific. What,
And
Gene?
then we-
Gene wanted to ask a
I
question.
just wanted to know if you could give us the area code in case some spendthrift parent who wanted to spend $1 after 9 o'clock in the East could call you up and have a story for their kids.
I'll be delighted to.
415.
415.
Now, how long is it open? I mean, how many hours a day are you open?
24 hours a day, and we have 2 lines, and the lines are very, very busy. Not only do the children, age 2 to 5, for whom we designed the program, call, but adults. I do spot checking at night, 3 or 4
But who
o'clock.
called? 4 o'clock in the morning? Adults call?
Someone's
All right, we're
calling. The
starting
lines
tonight.
are busy.
Speaking of adults, folks, we're going to find out, panel, your fairy tale bedtime story IQ. And in that way, we'll find out what kind of a childhood you had and then what kind of a parent you are, or it might be at some point. We'll start with Soupy Sales. Are you ready?
Don't start with me, man. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, Soupy?
Yes.
Remember, this is bedtime stories we're talking about now.
Children's bedtime.
You ready?
Yes.
For children.
Yeah.
What is the best way to find out if a girl is really a princess? Okay, Donna.
To find out if a girl is really a princess,
Yes.
is to kiss a frog.
No. What is the best way?
No, you put a
Pee under the
put a
mattress.
pee under
Put a pee under her mattress. Okay, Donna. What is supposed to be... This is a very tricky question here.
Are these American stories?
Yeah.
A pee on the mattress?
All right, how about this, Donna? Donna,
a lump. That means he's a royalty.
what is supposed to be so special about the Emperor's new clothes?
Why did you ask me that question?
I hate to shock you, America, but that's an Italian story. They were invisible.
That's not what's special about them.
You see through them.
Now, what is special about them?
They were invisible to anyone who was impossibly dull or was unfit for his job.
That's why you thought they were invisible all the time.
All right, how about this, Gene? What does the big bad wolf say when the three little pigs won't let him in?
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
Oh, there's a winner. Okay, how about this here now, Arlene? This is a two-part question. First question.
I only had one childhood, but go ahead.
What does Rumpelstiltskin do for the miller's daughter? Watch it, Soup.
What does he do for the miller's daughter?
Yes.
You know, I can't remember unless he wove something.
That's right, he did.
Did he weave something?
He spun something.
He spun gold?
That's
Her
right.
hair?
Yes.
Her hair?
Out of
Flaxen
her-
for her hair. Out of her hair.
No.
Into the here. Out of the nowhere.
Straw.
He didn't have to leave.
Straw into gold.
Straw into gold.
And, Arlene, what did he ask for in return? I'm not going to ask Soupy that.
Money.
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, he asked for her.
No, he asked for her firstborn child.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
That's why he's a critic and we're just hanging around. Let me lay this one on you, folks.
Oh.
We're going to name the 7 dwarfs, and let's start with Soupy. And we're going to ask you, Soupy, to name the first one.
Any one of them?
Yeah.
Bashful.
Bashful, all right, that's one. How about it, Donna?
Dummy. Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Dumbo. What was his name?
Dopey.
Dopey.
Dopey, okay, that's 2. Gene?
Sneezy.
Sneezy is 3. Arlene?
Can you believe I can't think of any of those kids?
Here's one.
Snow White.
No.
Snow White wasn't a dwarf.
Soupy?
Same story.
Doc.
Doc,
Doc
yeah.
is 1. Okay, Donna?
Oh, I'm.
Did
I'm
somebody say
finished now.
Dopey?
The one that sleeps all the time.
What would you call him? Sleepy, that's terrific, Donna.
Did we get that one?
Yeah.
Gene?
Bashful,
Bashful was
Well,
already.
I said that.
grumpy,
Grumpy.
Oh, grumpy.
and happy.
And happy.
That should be 7.
I got 6.
No, we got 7.
No, you got,
Doc, Dopey, Doc. Oh, no, we missed one, didn't we?
we got happy, grumpy, bashful, dopey, doc, sneezy, and sleepy.
That's 7 dwarfs. That's
That's it.
terrific. That's pretty good.
You know when they always forget is that's the highlight.
All right, Soupy, flushed with triumph. Let me ask you to give us the dialogue between Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf when she finds him in her grandmother's bed. How do you spell that?
You want to do it as a play?
First, Little Red Riding Hood says...
What big?
Why, Grandma? What big ears you have?
No.
That's
What big
always
nose
been
you
seen
have?
in there.
No?
Try
eye.
any other organ.
What big eyes?
That's it, Soupy. And what is the wolf say? Then she said...
Would you knock it off? Oh, that's it.
Okay, let's push ahead to Donna. In Jack and the Beanstalk, what does the giant say when he suspects someone is in his house? We have a group of absolute illiterates here.
No, we
and I'm not
know.
going to subject you to this anymore. Thank you very much for being with us. It's a lovely program, and thank you. Hasn't learned the language yet. Now it's time for the special feature of What's My Line.
yes.
The appearance of our mystery guest. Are your blindfolds
Yes, certainly.
all in place,
That's
panel?
it.
Then would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, panel, we'll go one question at a time. You have about 2 minutes. Fate's law prevails, and let's start with Soupy Sales.
Thank you. Well, mystery guest, that was certainly a marvelous ovation. Is that because the people would know you probably best from your work on television?
No.
Well, it's quite an assumption, anyhow.
Donna?
Mystery guest. I still don't know if it's a man or woman, but do we know you because of your performances on Broadway?
No.
Gene?
Mr. Guest, are you well known for your appearances in movies?
Yeah.
Arlene?
Would you be considered a leading man?
was a no. Soupy?
What else is
Well,
there?
wait a
There's only
minute.
two choices left.
Well, wait a minute. Is
Thanks, Sue.
well, no. Well, everybody laughed. Does that mean that you're a lady?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Dama?
Super just said to me before we discovered it, he said, definitely a man. And now did we decide?
It's a lady.
It's a lady and
We have a lady from the
a
movies
lady,
now.
a lady from the movies.
And about 15
A
seconds.
lady from the movies. Do we know? Do you have a movie that we're seeing right now? I mean, is there a movie in New York now
No.
of yours?
Gene?
Goodness me. Has there been have you started a movie in New York City in the last year?
No.
Arlene?
Have you ever been awarded an Oscar?
Yes.
I tell you, everybody is so in the dark. Does anybody want to make a quick guess?
Is it
'Cause the
Claudette
time-
Colbert?
No, the time is up. It is Joan Fontaine.
Oh, she does that all the time.
Arlene, I thought you would.
That's about the best voice any woman ever used on
Really?
You've never used that one before, Joe.
Can I hear
I got
that
lots
again and
more.
watch you? Can you say that so we can watch you now? Say that. Say that again like that.
What?
Oh my, that's wonderful.
It was really a hoot to sit here and have you all talking about this nice gentleman. And here's this gorgeous woman sitting here. Listen, what are you doing 40 carats now?
Yeah, I'm going to do 40 carats for the Chateau de Ville dinner theaters starting in February, and it's going to be a long time. I think I'm going to do sort of 16 to 19 weeks.
That really is where the theater is now.
It's a very nice theater, Joan. Have you played there?
And I hear they're
It's
awfully nice
terrific.
people to work with, too, and I've never done the play, so I'm rather excited about it.
Listen, we have to break for a minute, and she's going to tell you right now we got to break for a message. We'll be right back. Where is it? In Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut, you can get to see Joan in 40 carats. So look in your paper and you'll see where it is. Goodbye, everybody.
Andy Bonaducci hosts Starface,
Oh, look, it's Baxter
a
Man.
tell-all test of tabloid trivia,
Who is the tragic train wreck?
A prostitute?
where hot shots take pot shots at pop culture big shots.
I was hiding in a closet. Is this the best game show in the world or what?
Starface, Tuesday through Saturday night at 9:30, 8:30 Central, only on GSN.
GSN.
The network.